Hey everyone, welcome back to the Pharma Mind. In this video, we're going to learn the story of atherosclerosis. It's a silent microscopic process happening inside the superhighways of our body, our arteries, and understanding it is your first step to defeating it. So picture this, a healthy artery. Its inner lining, the endothelium, is amazing. It's super smooth, almost like Teflon, keeping blood flowing freely. It's the ultimate gatekeeper, deciding what gets in and out of the artery wall. But this perfect barrier can be damaged by constant insults. High blood pressure, toxins from smoking, high blood sugar. They all injure this delicate lining. This initial stage, the true beginning of the disease, is called endothelial dysfunction. Essentially, the gatekeeper gets overwhelmed and the security system is breached. Once that wall is damaged, our first villain makes its move. This is LDL, or low-density lipoprotein, the lousy cholesterol. It squeezes through the cracks and gets trapped in the artery wall. But it doesn't just sit there. Trapped inside the artery wall, the LDL undergoes a dangerous chemical change. It becomes oxidized. This oxidized LDL is the real red flag for the immune system. Your body's immune system sees this as an invasion and sounds the alarm. It sends in the cleanup crew, immune cells called macrophages. Their job is to eat the invading LDL cholesterol. But here's the twist. They don't know when to stop. They gorge themselves on so much LDL that they become bloated and dysfunctional. We call these puffy lipid-filled cells foam cells. These foam cells are the foundation of disaster. They pile up, creating what's called a fatty streak, the very first stage of plaque. Over time, more cholesterol, more foam cells, and other cellular debris join the party. The body tries to wall off this growing mess by forming a fibrous cap over it, made of smooth muscle cells. This entire structure, the lipid core and the fibrous cap, is the atherosclerotic plaque. And as it grows, it starts to narrow the artery, reducing blood flow. For a while, the plaque can be stable, but ongoing inflammation can weaken that fibrous cap, making it fragile and unstable. Then, all it takes is the right trigger, like a surge in blood pressure, and bam! The plaque ruptures, and its fatty, pro-clotting contents spill directly into the bloodstream. Your body thinks it's sealing a major wound and initiates its emergency clotting cascade. This process is called thrombosis. Platelets and clotting factors create a thrombus, a blood clot, right on top of the ruptured plaque. But this clot doesn't just patch a hole. It grows so large, it can completely block or occlude the entire artery. And that's the catastrophic event. Total blockage starves the tissue of oxygen, a state called ischemia. If blood flow isn't restored, the tissue dies, and infarction. A myocardial infarction is a heart attack. A cerebral infarction is an ischemic stroke. The same story, different locations, devastating results. So, let's recap. It starts with endothelial injury, followed by LDL invasion. The immune system's flawed response creates foam cells, which build up into plaque. And the final deadly step is plaque rupture and thrombosis. It's why we manage blood pressure to prevent the initial dysfunction, use statins to lower LDL, and prescribe antiplatelets to prevent that final fatal thrombus. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to make sure you don't miss the next one.